Hello, everybody. Checking my audio, making sure everything's working. Got radio, got the microphone. We are live. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Alright, I think we're good to go. We'll start and see if we can work a few parks. 14260. Got a lot of noise. Lots of noise, lots of noise. 325. It's not cool.
Anyway, ain't much going on. What you up to?
Oh, just got done cutting and splitting 2 loads of firewood, and I helped stack the 1 load.
That's some work right there. 7244. Nobody's home. 7211 and a half.
5 off a 9, KO1Z.
KB2 FM8.
Thanks so much. You're sounding good here. I'm happy to be able to copy you easily.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for the activation. The band does seem to be changing a little bit here. Your signal was stronger and seems to be dropping in the last few minutes. But anyway, good luck with the activation. Have fun.
All right, my friend. Thanks so much, Rob, for calling. I appreciate it.
7-3.
KB2, Fox Mike Hotel, Florida.
Kilowatt 4 Lima Echo November.
Ending Echo November.
Yeah, good evening. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. I've got you about a 5x5 in Tennessee.
Hey, K4 LEN. You're the fellow who made the video of me last week. I remember you.
Yeah, roger that. I'm actually making one right now. You're my first contact again.
Wow, you're going to make me a YouTube celebrity. Everybody I know was talking about it. Thanks so much.
Yeah, man, no problem. Glad I could help. Yeah, you're doing good. About a 5x5. Got a little bit of QRM in there, but doing a good job here in Tennessee.
All right, hey, I'm really happy to hear it, Justin. And I think I left you a comment on the YouTube comment section, thanking you again. It sounded real good. I don't know if this will be the same because conditions are not as good as they were last time, but nonetheless, thanks so much for doing it.
Yeah, man. When that QRM went away, you're up to 5.9 now. So yeah, good deal. You'll have to go check it out. Sounds good. Hey, but good luck with your activation. Have fun in 7.3, my friend.
All right, Justin, thanks again so much. I'm going to look forward to seeing tonight's video when I get home. After I watch Doctor Who, of course.
Roger, Roger. Hey, have a good one now in 7.3.
7-3, buddy. Catch you again. KB2, Fox Mike Hotel, Fox on the air.
Glad I could help.
Kilo Bravo 0, Tango, Tango Lima, copying you 5 and 3, 5 and 3, here in Kansas City.
Copy the 5-3, Tango Tango Lima. I got it now. Familiar call. Thanks for finding me.
Hey, 7-3, 7-3, and thanks for activating.
Thanks for calling in. It always takes both of us to make it happen. 7-3 for now. KB2, Fox Mike Hotel, Florida. November 9? Kilo 9, Golf Lima Sierra. I got it now, thanks. You came up a little bit from S8 to just over 9.
Like it.
7-3, and thanks for Indian November. I'll catch you again, I hope.
That antenna farm is
This is KP2,
awesome.
Foxtrot, Mike Hotel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whiskey. 9 or whiskey. What is that, Kilo Foxtrot?
That's an awesome vertical. That's thing is huge.
Got it now, KF9WW. You came up to 10 over.
Love it.
Conditions must be good on your end. I appreciate it, but you're a 5 and 9 good strong signal here in Northwest Indiana. Name's Mike.
I got about that same setup on my off-center fed dipole.
Mike, my name is James. Juliet Alpha Mike Echo Sierra. All right, James, thanks for being here. Appreciate 8088. Good luck tonight. All right, buddy, 7-3, and thanks again for calling. Everyone is a good one. This is Kilo Bravo 2, Foxtrot, Mike Hotel, Boda, New York. K6, FNB.
Great signal.
4, Kilo Alpha.
All right.
You were pretty strong. What's
See if we can work some more. 228. Nothing. Think we got a broadcast station fixing to queue up on him.
Kilo Delta 9.
69. $75. All these pretty old. $44.
HF transceiver, you know? That's just not something I'm familiar with. Maybe, you know...
What's up, Steve? What's going on, man?
I bought that new. Yeah, but all the other, you know, stuff I bought new was VHF, UHF gear, so...
My shack may be changing before long. I got pre-approved for why she want to call? Timeout. Alright. Sorry about that. Now, Steve, this right here. It's pretty nice place. Got the garage. Nice bathroom. Ideal location for at a 50 or 60 foot tower right here. Have coax running both ways. That way I have a radio in the shop if I wanted to. The shop is insulated. It's got a basement. So it'll be a shack in the basement. Like it fenced in backyard for the dogs. But yeah, right here. About 40 foot from here to there, so about 60 foot worth of tower. It's got good elevation. My only complaint is the bedrooms, just a little bit small. I mean, they are, but they ain't. They've got plenty of room. So upstairs. No, this is the bedroom in the basement. But it's got a washer and dryer hookup upstairs and downstairs, so with that being said, there's a 220 plug in the basement. HF amplifier, you know. So yeah, kind of looking forward to that. Be making an offer on it this week, so which is a half acre of land, but I work so daggone much I don't need no land. That's be all I can do to mow that. So by the end of the year, the scenery in the shack may be changing. I don't know. I've got a bad noise on 20 meters. That helps some. The vertical. Can't hear him. 33. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Lots of noise, lots of noise. near Blue Ridge Parkway. All right. Don't have a good enough copy on him. 276.
Touches log at 1 minute after 2300 is engine mark. You take care of that. Hotel. Okay here, Bobby. Les.
All right. Let's go to 40 meters. There we go. If I can't find the clear frequency. I like the 7200.
Y'all keep on with your QSO.
So is Miami, Florida working tonight?
We don't talk about it a lot on ham radio, but the ARRL does keep track of it. You would be surprised at how many amateurs die each year that their wives find them in the shacks bent over an amplifier that's still on.
Well, he definitely had it on. The guy down the road from me, his call is W2GO. And I would help him sometimes with things that he couldn't climb up.
Need to get that extra. Or I can get that 1x2 or 2x1. Roger that. Let's see if we can make us a contact there. If I can find the daggum clear frequency. Kilo 4, Lima Echo November. Is this frequency in use? Kilo 4, Lima Echo November. Is this frequency in use? K4 LEN. Is this frequency in use? CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. CQ, 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 CQ 40, CQ 40. It's K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ, 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 CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. CQ, 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 CQ 40, CQ 40. It's K4LN, calling any station anywhere, QRZ. Yeah, I know what you mean, Steve. I got a book right here. CQ, 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 CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. CQ, 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 CQ 40, CQ 40. It's K4, LEN, calling any station anywhere, QRZ. Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Kilo Charlie, is that correct? All right. Well, good evening to you. I don't know why I just about said good morning. It's a long ways from morning time, but yeah. Good evening to you. This is K4LEN. The name here is Justin, and I'm in southern Middle Tennessee there.
Copy that, Justin. You coming in with a good signal here. I've got you about a 5.7. Right now, got somebody coming in there from Mexico on top of it, sounds like.
Yeah, I'm hearing it there myself now. I called for asking if the frequency was in use, but I don't know. Nobody answered, but ain't no telling. Maybe they'll move along.
Okay, yeah, I've got you picking up there about 5.9 here. Yeah, the weather's been cold and windy here today. It's been kind of rugged.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, it's been a real nice day here in Tennessee. I don't know. It's a little cool starting off, but man, it's been nice. Sun's shining, and I've not done a thing. I work 6 days a week, so my one day off a week, I generally don't do anything. Sit around the house and be lazy there, Roger.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, I was actually working 6.5 this week. I generally don't, but had to this week.
Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, I work construction and running, we're building a road, state road, and trying to finish the job out. And we've been putting in some hours, and it's part of it, I reckon. But man, I get tired of working 6 days a week for sure.
Copy that. Yeah, I do that myself. I do pipe. What's your craft?
All right. Well, I've done pipe, mostly just excavating. We're winding a road down here in it's out west of me in Perry County, and we're just little small segments, small phases of the project, and it's aggravating. It's just aggravating, but I do a little bit of everything, mostly excavating and grading, but I can do pipe and stuff as well.
Copy that. Yeah, I do industrial piping. We're inside plants mostly, and I've been stationary for the last year. That's what I do.
Yeah, Roger that. It takes a team, from the excavators to the builders to the plumbers to the carpenters. It takes them all to finish a project out for sure.
Well, that's right. Justin, name here is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and it's a pleasure to meet you. K4LEM, is that correct?
November. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Yeah, Dave, it's good to meet you as well. I'm live streaming on YouTube tonight, so if you'd like to go back and hear how you're sounding down here in Tennessee, you can find it on YouTube, and you just enter my call sign into the search field there, and you pull it up. It'll be labeled as today's date, and you'll be about 21 minutes into the live stream there tonight.
Copy that. You got some technology going on there. So, yeah, that's a little above my capability there. I do radio and I can spin the dials, but that's the extent of my electronics. I don't even know how to work a cell phone.
Well, Roger that. Well, I understand. Yeah, I was about the same way, and started playing with this a little bit. Well, actually, when I got into ham radio, I learned my way around the computer quite well lately. I say quite well. I'm far from a computer whiz, but I can get done whatever I need to anyhow. But Yeah, it's up before I got my ticket last year. That's about the way I was. I didn't care nothing for them, but the computer just about been integrated into ham radio, seems like.
Copy that. Yep. Well, that sounds interesting. I may go check that out. I've heard myself before, and I'm not real proud of the way I sound, but it is what it is. I got the voice I got. So, well, listen, I'm going to back out of here. I've got a friend here that just wants to see this radio work. Talking to you on an ICOM IC706 MK2G, and I got a G5RV dipole up. So we're down here with 100 watts.
Well, roger that. Well, it's doing a good job for you there. When the QRM's not there, you're up about a 5x9 there, so it's doing you a good job. Hey, Dave, I appreciate you answering the call there, and maybe we'll catch you out here on the bands again soon there. KM4OKC and K4LEN. 7-3, David. Have a good evening.
All right, 7-3, K4LEN, KM4OKC. I'm on PQRT.
All right, Dave. Have a good one. It's K4LEN calling CQ 40 meters. K4LEN calling any station anywhere, QRZ. The November Juliet Oscar station, come on.
Whiskey Bravo 4, November Juliet Oscar. Handle is Mark, Sarasota, Florida.
All right, Mark, good evening to you. This is K4LEN. Name here is Justin. I'm up southern middle Tennessee. I've got you about 5x7 here this evening there, Roger.
QSL, you're about 5x8. Audio is crystal clear. I'm a new ham operator last month and just got my antenna up yesterday, running a Wyndham 80. I got an old PS430 Kenwood, 100-watt barefoot rig, and we just got her up on the air and working. It's good to hear you, Justin.
Yeah, James, good deal. Yeah, you're sounding good yourself. I'm running Yaesu 991A out to an off-center fed dipole, using a Heil PR781 microphone. I actually won this microphone from a fellow YouTuber. Was giving it away, and he randomly drew people that commented on a certain post, and lo and behold, he drew me. So got this fine, fancy microphone, and really it's the first time I really got to play with it and try it out there, Roger.
Hey, man, QSL on that. Well, I tell you what, you jumped up to a 9 on the S meter there. Like I said, the audio was clear. We got about a 5 on the S meter in the background noise. You're walking all over the top of it. And I have to say, being from the Ozarks, it's good to hear a little bit of that southern accent. We don't get too much down here in Florida. It's making me homesick.
Yeah, Roger that. The Florida is, I guess that's the southernmost northern state I believe there is right there. It kind of cracks me up a little bit, but that's just the way it is there, Roger.
Hey, Roger that. Well, it's fall in Florida, and you know that when the license plates start changing colors, QSL.
Yeah, Roger that. I know what you mean there. All right, James. Hey, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so if you want to go back and see how that rig's sounding on my end, you can go to type my call sign into YouTube, click on today's video, and our QSO started about 26 minutes into today's video, so you can go see how it's sounding on my end there.
I appreciate that, and I'll definitely take a look at that when I get in. I'm going to shut the shack down here and go into the house myself. 73s, wish you a pleasant evening. Enjoy the cool weather. We're still sweating down here in Florida. Our day's coming. Whiskey Bravo 4, November Juliet Oscar. I'll be clear.
All right, my friend. Enjoy them warm days, because it's getting cool up here, no doubt. All right, Whiskey Bravo 4, November Juliet Oscar, it's K4LEN. I'll say 7-3s to you, my friend. But it's Kilo 4, Lima Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters, K4LEN, calling any station anywhere, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 9, Radio Papa. KC9 Rolling Forward.
All right, Kilo Charlie 9, roly poly. Hey, good evening to you. That's K4LEN coming at you from little old town of Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. There, Roger.
Oh, Roger, very good. Well, you're 5 and 9 up here. What was your name?
Name here is Justin. Juliet Uniform Sierra Tango India November.
Oh, there's an unusual name, Justin. Okay, very fine, Justin. Well, my name is Hap Hotel Alpha Papa Hap, and I'm in Des Plaines, Illinois. Des Plaines. Let me turn my 220. For some reason, my 220 speaker gets RF into it when I'm on 40. Des Plaines, Illinois, which is just north
Hey, Todd.
of O'Hare Airport, about 30 miles northwest of downtown Chicago. The call is KC9RP, roly poly. I'm running a Kenwood TS590, 590 SG. And the antenna, well, I've got two of them actually. You're listening to a W9INN restored fan and dipole of 40 feet. And now I'm on my 05 antenna 40 meter vertical. So I'll go back to the dipole. Okay, there's the dipole. I'm curious to know which one you like or which one you're getting the better signal from. You just never know. It might, on the time of day, it might be the vertical. Another time of day, it's the dipole. So, Justin, back to you. And your 781 microphone sounds good. Is that the same as the PR40, by the way, from Heil? KC9RP.
All right, Hap. I don't think that it's. I think that PR40. I think is a little bit better microphone than what this one is. I think. Don't hold me to that because I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's that PR40 is their top grade microphone. I believe this one. Now I'm no microphone man. I know several hams that use this one and have real good audio. But I don't know. I think that PR40 is a little bit better than what this one is, but this one ain't no slouch itself there. So I don't really know, the specifics about that if you catch my drift there, but yeah, I couldn't really tell much difference in the antennas you was using because you was peaking at about 20 over 9 here in Tennessee this evening, so got a great signal on both of them. So either way, is doing a real good job there, Roger.
Oh, very fine. Very good indeed. Thank you for that report, Justin. You just never know. And now that we're, yes, you might say gray line time of the day. Actually, it's probably more like just dark. The propagation just is unpredictable. Very fine on your 781.
Well, there you go.
for me.
No, I'm still going there, Todd. But
This mic is an Alinco desktop mic because I have an Alinco 220 radio here that
got a lot of QRM in there, so
the 220 radio I am now.
just not been on the transmitting side in a few minutes. So
ICOM SM8. And the SM8 has two outputs, Justin. Unusual. So you can run it into two radios simultaneously. You can only operate, transmit out of one or the other. But anyway, I used to use an MC60 on this microphone. I'm not sure on this radio. But I just found that the reports I get with this Alinco desk mic on this radio, on this Kenwood, generally are better. So there you go for that. I wonder what your niche is in ham radio. If you're just a rag chewer, and that's cool. That's great. I'm a rag chewer as well. Been licensed, by the way, since '65. But my niche is audio ham radio podcasts. I've produced podcasts since 1985, and from 1990 until 2019, I produced a podcast called The Rain, like what falls from the sky. Rain Report, TheRainReport.com. And in 2019, I put that on the shelf. I just got, I always told myself that producing this podcast every week, that when it became a job or felt like a job, that would be it. And that's what happened in June of 2019. However, it was only a couple of months later that I got the bug again to edit. I love audio editing. I do it well, and not many people do it well. So there you go. Today I produce what's called the Rain Hamcast, and it is on the same website, TheRainReport.com, and it's audio and video. I'm blind, by the way, so video is a rather new field for me, if you will. Boy, what is your call now? K4, is it K4LEN? Is that right? I would have thought your name was Lynn. KC9RP, back to you.
all right, KC9RP with K4LEN returning. Yeah, Hap. Yeah, some of the logging software has old information on it. When I first got my call sign, it's a vanity call sign. I've had it since actually 10/16 of last year. That's when I got my general. I upgraded to general and got a vanity call sign all in one. I figured they started hollering that $35 extra charge on everything, so I figured while I'm there, I might as well get it while it's for free. But I've had this call sign for a little over a year now, and at first I was getting it a lot. People call me Lynn from North Carolina, and now it's very seldom. I may get it, once a month now. Not for sure which software you use, but yeah, that's maybe one of these days they'll get their database upgrade or up to date there, if you will. But yeah, it's as far as what I'm into just about anything. I do a little bit of everything, if you will. Uh, I've got a YouTube page. I do some live streaming on YouTube. That's what I'm doing right now. Got a live stream going, and you can go back and anybody get on here and make calls and put it on YouTube for people to go back and listen, see how they sound, and that way if people get a good idea, people enjoy it, and I do it for people that want to know, and maybe if somebody gets new equipment in the shack and want to see the difference, they can come give me a shout there when I'm on, and go back and listen to it, compare, and see which one they like better there. Because all in all, if you're not happy with your audio, or your signal or whatever, you're ultimately the only one that can change it. So I just kind of do that, and maybe promote the hobby a little bit, throw it on out there for everyone to see. And so that's kind of what I do there. Like contesting and all that good stuff. Just play around more or less. Do a lot of parks on the air. I have a lot of fun with that. I've got a HF mobile station. I got the ICOM 7100 and a Tar Heel antenna on the truck, and that's a lot of fun. I really enjoy that. Running the Yaesu 991A is what I've got in the shack here. Just 100 watts out to a off-center fed dipole. It's nothing spectacular, but I must have a magic spot right here, because it works, and it works pretty good there, Roger. All right, Hap, are you still there? Hey, little Charlie 9, roly poly. Did I lose him? There he is. He's way down there. Okay, Hap, I don't know if you still there. I heard you. You're way down now. I don't know if the band changed or if something happened, but yeah, you went from a real 20 over signal there to just barely above my noise floor. So, Hap, I appreciate you coming back to the call there. And again, if you want to go check out, see how you were sounding there, you can go to my YouTube page. You just go to YouTube. In the search bar, you can put in my call sign. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. K4LEN Radio is my YouTube channel, and you'd be about 32 minutes into today's live stream there if you wanted to go back and listen to your audio there. But I appreciate you coming back to the call, and maybe we can pick this back up another time there. Kilo Charlie 9, Radio Papa, and Kilo 4, Lima Echo November. I say 7-3 to you, Hap, and hope you have a great rest of your evening there. He just completely... Alright, come on. This is K4LEN QRZ. Is there a Bravo Alpha there?
Yeah, November 9, Yankee, Bravo Alpha. Name here is Steve from North Florida.
All right, Steve, good evening to you. This is K4LEN. My name is Justin, and I'm up here It's about 80 miles south of Nashville, Tennessee, all the way down here to Alabama-Tennessee state line there. But good evening to you.
Well, good evening to you. I decided to call you. I was listening to your previous QSO there, and you got a beautiful signal on that at on that dipole you got up. It's just great. I was looking up where you were. You're not too far away from me. Probably Tennessee, North Florida, probably what, 800 miles, something like that. But your signal is just booming. Sounds like you're on an amplifier. It sounds so great.
Roger that. I actually get that a lot. I don't know. The spot that I'm in must be magical or something. But yeah, I get that a lot actually. People can't believe me when I tell them I'm just 991A barefoot. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that because it sure could be different. That's for sure. But yeah, it's I bought the antenna from local Silent Key here. He had a big elaborate shack set up, and he passed away. His wife, come to our club and asked for some help. I bought several items from her. He passed away right before I got my license. Well, I don't know exactly when he passed away, but she come to the club and asked for help getting rehoming his setup there, and I come and bought all of his antennas, all of his HF antennas, and I don't know, it worked out really good because she had some good prices on the stuff, and I was fresh into the general licenses, and I really helped me out a lot. I got antennas, coax, I got the poles to put them on, and done her a favor too there, Roger. Man, is the band done turned again?
Justin, you faded out there. I don't know if you can hear me, but you way faded out. It was a beautiful signal, and then the band just went to heck out of there. And then YBA.
Yeah, Roger that, Steve. That's the last QSO that I had. It done the same thing. He was strong, a 20/9 signal, and then next time around, barely above my noise floor there. Hopefully I came back up that time. Nope.
All right, well, listen, I logged in, and I put you in my logbook there, and let's pick this up some other time. God bless, take care, and hope to talk to you again soon, actually. And then YBA.
All right, my friend. I appreciate you coming back to the call there. And like you said, maybe we can pick this up another time. November 9, Yankee Bravo Alpha and Kilo 4, Lima Echo November. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and 7-3, my friend.
7-3, my friend.
Got to log all my contacts. That's something I very seldom do, and 23. Call it. Call it 2250. No, it won't either. But this is Kilo 4, Lima Echo November. Calling CQ 40 meters. CQ, 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 CQ 40, CQ 40. It's K4LEN. Calling any station, anywhere. QRZ. Kilo Delta 2 Victor Whiskey Tango, is that correct? Mike Kilo Delta 2 Victor Whiskey Tango. Good evening to you. This is K4LEN. Name here is Justin, and I'm in southern Middle Tennessee.
Roger, Roger, Justin. You have Adam, Alpha Delta, Alpha Mike. You're coming in beautifully here into central New Jersey, a small town called Raritan. But yeah, you're coming in great. I've been just scrolling through the bands and definitely high noise levels, on 40, 20, and all around there. And you didn't hear much going on, and just happened to come across you and the last QSO, and you're coming through beautifully here. I know that the band is up and down, but you're doing a great job. I think I caught you were working on 991.
Yeah, roger that. Got the 991A out to an off-center fed dipole. Nothing spectacular, but it gets the job done there, Roger.
Roger. I actually am relatively new. Started up probably around March, and March, April between the tech and the general, and been slowly building out what I can. I'm kind of on the other side. I got the 7300 in here, running to you 100 watts on a NFED, PAR NFED Junior. And the reason why they call it that is short. My plot that I have here is relatively small, so best I could really do is the 73 feet of wire running out there. But she seems to be doing good. Got her up there on a mast at about 34 feet, running out up to 40 feet, and total length 70, I want to say 73 feet, 74 feet, but yeah, I'm getting out there, so it's absolutely great to hear you on the air tonight.
Good, roger that. Well, it's doing a good job for you. You got a good signal, 5x9 here in Tennessee. It's doing a real good job. But yeah, it's got the 991A off-center fed dipole, and running the Heil PR781 microphone, and yeah, that's about it. Playing around there. Yeah, I was listening to your last go around, but doing this live stream, I kind of got sidetracked and was trying to go back and touch up my log book there. I forgot to log my last couple QSOs, so I've been working on that for the last few minutes there, Roger.
Roger. I got you, Justin. I got you. Yeah, I know the feeling. When I first started with everything, I've been doing good with keeping a paper logbook, and got QRZ and keep that up, and I feel like I'm constantly trying to keep up with all the entries, but absolutely love it. It's the perfect combination of all that we do. You know, you spend time, you put the shack together, you save up your work, you get the equipment, you put the equipment up and work and experiment, try different configurations and see what goes up. I said it earlier to somebody, you know, we all like the propagation to be better and be at its best. Last weekend was great, but you know, things happen. It ends up the old saying, you know, bad day fishing is still better than a good day of work. So, you know, hey, if it's not working the best, I make it work for me. Maybe do a little work on some of the antennas or whatever be the case. But I definitely enjoy it. Every time I get an opportunity to make a good QSO, it makes it even better. I will send it back to you, my friend, and that'll be K4LEN from KD2BWT.
All right, Adam. Yeah, you got that right. A bad day of fishing is better than a good day of work, no doubt about it. Yeah, so any time is on the air is better than no time for sure. Yeah, I normally keep my logbook pretty up to date as I go, and I don't know. I just last couple of QSO, I guess whenever the band just kind of fell out from under me, I just forgot all about it there. But yeah, I'm back up to date now, and good to go. Looking at your QRZ page, look like you got the the ultimate shack there. Got that 9700 paired with the 7300, and yeah, that's cool. I'm generally an ICOM man, and ICOM fanboy, I guess you'd say, and I got this 991 for the shack in the box there, and I got it before I got my General. You know, I was planning on getting the General anyway, and once I got it and got everything set up, I realized that it just wasn't working like I was wanting it to. I still, if I was going to be on HF, I still needed the 2-meter 440 radio in here as well. So, live and learn. I started to try to sell this thing and get the ICOM, but I tell you, man, I can't do it. I fell in love with the radio, and I can't get rid of it. I can't push myself to get rid of it. It's I don't know. I got it figured out, and man, it works good for me. I know how to manipulate it and pull them signals in like I need them, and so Yazoo it is there, Roger. Hey, Mike, what's going on, man?
Roger, Justin. I copy that, and hey, listen. I think with us, with the two of us, it literally, when you're looking at it, hey, listen. I was looking at the 991 A, and it was a toss-up. I put a little aside, trying to pick up any overtime I could. Ended up with the dual set here, but if it wasn't that, it was definitely headed towards the 991A. And I wanna stop for a second and let you know you're coming through absolutely beautifully here. 5.9, and it is a crystal clear audio. Obviously you have the mic on it, but it is just doing a great job for you. So you are not wrong with that. Hey, we can always add on. We can always go more. But right now, I'll tell you, you're doing a great job here in Jersey. I'll send it back to you, my friend.
All right, Adam. Yeah, that right there is the reason why I've not been able to get rid of it. I constantly getting reports like that, and I don't know. If it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it there. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, you're doing good yourself. Got a great signal, good audio. Yeah, you can go check out my YouTube page. I'm doing a live stream right now. You can see how you're sounding as well here in Tennessee. And yeah, I don't think you're going to be. I don't think you'll be disappointed in your signal at all, there, my friend.
Roger. No, that's good to hear. I'm happy to be getting through with it. It has worked out for me. I don't know if you were on last weekend. I know they had the CQ Worldwide, and I'll tell you right now, it did a great job with it. Surprisingly for 100 watts and a wire, I do fairly well with getting through the pileups when you get them. And quite honestly, my favorite is what we're doing right now. It's a decent rag chew and back and forth, but it always is nice to get a couple DX in and a couple quick contacts. But I'll tell you this:
Appreciate that, Steve.
the ability to do it and get through and make the contact and realize you did it with just that 100 watts and what you have up just really kind of changes it all. Obviously propagation and a lot of things come into play, but it shows that it's not for nothing. You're definitely doing a good job with everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, roger that. Well, I tell you, I love contesting. I don't know, that's one of my things. When I start hearing CQ contest, I don't know, something goes off in my head, and I just become a different animal, I guess you could say. But yeah, I ended up, we had a lot of rain here. I work construction, work outside, so whenever it rains, I don't get to work. So I got a 4-day weekend last weekend, or I think it was last weekend. Whenever that contest, yeah, it's 4-day. It was last weekend, and I set out Friday. I had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So I have to go into work in the morning, so we leaving the job, you know, by 7 o'clock that morning. I was done headed home, so I was like, hey, we're gonna do some parks on the air. So I've got the ICOM 7100 with a Tar Heel antenna on my work truck. So I set out. I done 10 park activations on Friday. Uh, Spent the whole day doing parks on the air, and then when I get home, I go in here and it's coming to upload my logs to QRZ and turn the radio on, and lo and behold, the contest had done started. So I had the weekend off, and I sat down. I think I ended up with 315 contacts at 155,000 points. So it took me a while to do it. I think I had like 20 hours of operation, but man, I had a blast.
K4LEN from H2BWP. I copied that. Yeah, that is absolutely great. And I don't jump in or contact the VPN, but I'll tell you, I love when I'm scrolling through and see some other Poda, Soda, or yeah, listen, it may be a couple times a week. It's nice to reach out to somebody, make that contact, and be able to log it. Quite honestly, when you started off, it just was really a boost to see what the system could do. A quick 10, 15 second QSO contact showing you that you were reaching out to other stations nationwide, worldwide. There is something to be said about that. There is definitely something to be said about that.
Well, I had a great time. Enjoyed every minute of it. But I tell you, when it was all said and done, I was tired after a long day of radio Friday, and then Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday operating. I was tired. And just be honest with you, this week this past week, I've hardly been on the radio at all. I think was about radioed out. And, so I decided I'd go in here and make a live stream today. And I don't know, I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for me. Bands has turned on us a little bit. You were way down that time around. Maybe you come back up this time, but Kilo Delta 2, Victor Whiskey Tango, and this is K4LEN. Back to you.
Roger, I copy that. K4LEN from K2BWT. Yeah, I came down and then right at your end there, you came back up. We're actually 5.9 plus. So sounding good on this end. I won't keep you too long, Justin. I'm sure you want to try to get a couple more QSOs in. But I can tell you, you're doing a great job with what you have there. Sounds great on my end, and absolutely appreciate it. And by the way, I'll tell you, Alex, you're going to definitely you're going because I spent a lot of time last weekend. Even when I felt like I was getting tired, I still wanted to get the last lift in for the DX, and really, really, really hit it as much as I could. So didn't get as much as you did, but definitely got it in. And during the work week, normally not on that time.
Man,
Needed a little bit of a break, but it evens itself out, and just love it all the way around. I will send it back to you, my friend. K4LEN, KDTBWV.
all right, Adam. Yeah, you just about dropped completely out that time. I got most of everything, but yeah, the bands sure enough have turned on us big time. Adam, I appreciate you coming back to the call there, and man, some definite words of encouragement coming from you, and I appreciate that. But man, we look forward to catching you out here on the band soon, man. I've enjoyed the QSO, and again, look forward to meeting back up with you again soon. But Kilo Delta 2, Victor Whiskey Tango, and this is K4LEN. Adam, I'm gonna say 7-3s to you, man. Hope you have a great rest of your evening and a good week coming forward there. And 7-3s to you.
Copy that, Justin. Yeah, you're falling down in the static. Hopefully you can still hear me.
Lots.
7-3, my friend. 7-3, my friend. And hope to catch you down the line. My best, Justin, and thank you for the Triple Wheel Show. Phase 4, LEN,
All right, Adam, have a good one. All right, this is K4LEN. We'll see if we can get a few more in here before the bands fall out on us. But it's K4LEN, CQ 40 meters. K4LEN. Calling any station anywhere, QRZ. Alpha Echo 1, Alpha, I think you said. You're way down in my noise, but I got you in there. Come on in here. This is K4LEN. Name here is Justin. All right, hey, I appreciate that. I got the 5.9 booming up there in New Hampshire. Yeah, you're way down in my noise there, but I hear you just enough to hear you, I guess you could say. About a 2x2 on you there, but yeah, the bands is they're crazy tonight. I've every QSO I've had is started off strong, and then by the end of it, just kind of fell off the face of the earth. But maybe it'll turn back around and work in our favor and let you come on back up there a little bit. Roger, got the 5.9 solid, he said. Hey, yeah, I'm live streaming on YouTube tonight. If you'd like to go back and see how you're sounding on my end, you can go and type in my call sign into the YouTube search bar and click on tonight's live stream, and you'll be about an hour and 5 minutes into tonight's live stream. About an hour 5, hour 6, somewhere around in there. You're just kind of little playing around on YouTube and trying to let people hear themselves, I guess you could say. All right, I didn't quite make that one out there. Is it Ovi? OVI, Oscar Victor India, is that correct? Ovi? All right, Ovi. Hey, maybe next time we can get you back in here again and where we can hear you a little better. You kind of in and out on me. You're fluctuating from barely hearing you to hardly hearing you, I guess you could say. But yeah, maybe next time we can get a little bit better contact on you there. But I'm gonna say 7-3s to you, and hopefully we'll catch you out here again soon. Alpha Echo 1, Alpha, and K4LEN. 7-3s, my friend. Yeah, like there, he's gone. I hate that. Noise floor is just insane tonight. I got a S8, S9 noise floor. Hey, 7-3s to you there, Ovi. Yeah, you just about to nothing that go around. So maybe next time, my friend. All right, this is K4LEN. CQ, 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 CQ 40 meters. K4LEN. Calling any station anywhere. QRZ. And they just about ain't no competing with that noise floor. It's just insane. CQ, 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 CQ40. This is the last call for K4LEN. CQ 40 meters. K4LEN. Calling any station anywhere. QRZ.
Kilo, Delta 6, Charlie, Uniform Bravo.
Kilo Delta 6, Charlie Uniform Bravo. Is that correct?
QSL, it is correct.
All right. Well, good evening to you. This is K4LEN. Name here is Justin, and yeah, you got a pretty good signal there tonight. You're 5758 here in Middle Tennessee. See that?
It's out of tune, but you know, hey, at least it's gonna work. So anyway, name here is Sean, Sierra Echo Alpha November, and you got about a 5-8 signal down here into El Paso, Texas. Over.
All right, Sean. Good deal. Yeah, the bands is rough tonight. I've about every QSO I've had has just started off good, and by the end of it, just fell completely out. Seems like so maybe it'll hold together, and we can get this going there, Roger.
Roger. So you just been messing around on the bands today, or you know, just trying to rack up contacts or looking for rag chew or what?
Yeah, well, I got a YouTube channel. Do some live streaming, and got on here and trying to make some contacts there for the YouTube channel, and I don't know, I made several, I guess you could say, but yeah, the bands have just been a lot of QSB, if you will.
Oh yeah, I fully understand. It's definitely been up and down over here too. Been hearing all kinds of craziness going on there. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. I don't know, it's I guess you could say we kind of got a little spoilt in the last few weeks. Band conditions have just been great, good conditions, and everything was long. I mean, I made some real good contacts for the contest last weekend, and then Solar Storm hit, I think, toward the middle of the week, and bands, I just ain't fully recovered, I guess you could say, for that. No, it's where it normally is.
Exactly what you're saying. So you know, we had that solar storm exactly, and everything kind of went a little goofy. So anyway, well, I just want to jump in there and say hello real quick, and I got to get back to doing some soldering here, and I'm glad I'm able to make it over that way on 40 meters with no problem. So, but I got to get back to doing some soldering before the end of the night. So
Yeah, that's not normal here.
get some good stuff there going on that YouTube channel. You have a lot of fun with that. With that, I'll say 7-3, and you have a good evening.
All right, Sean. Well, we appreciate you coming back to the call there. And yeah, again, I'm live streaming on YouTube, so if you'd like to go back and check your signal, see how you sound over here in Tennessee, just go to YouTube, type in the search bar my call sign, K4LEN. K4LEN Radio is actually my YouTube channel, the name of the channel, but you'll be about an hour and 10 minutes into tonight's live stream there, and yeah, if you want to go check it out. But again, thanks for coming back to the call, and maybe we'll find you out here again soon. Kilo Delta 6, Charlie Uniform Bravo, and K4LEN. 7-3s to you, and have yourself a good one there.
Hey, real quick, can you give me your phonetics on that
November, Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Some logging software was still showing Lynn from North Carolina, but I've had the call sign for a little over a year now, so maybe if that's what it's showing, that maybe that's what's throwing you for a loop there.
Oh, we got it figured out. We got it figured out. Really appreciate it. Thank you much. You have a wonderful evening. Thanks for the contact. 86 CUB, El Paso.
All right, Sean, have yourself a good one, and we'll catch you down the log there, 7-3. Let me log this dude. But it's K4 LEN calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN calling any station anywhere, QRZ. November 2, Victor Sierra Delta. You're down in my noise a little bit, but we'll see what we can do with it there, Roger. Yeah, the band conditions tonight are they're pretty rough. They're not very good at all. Had stations come in loud and clear, and then next time around they's barely above the noise floor there, Roger. Okay, I think you said your name is Bill. Let me type you here in the QRZ, that way I can get you there. Yeah, Bill from New York. But yeah, they like I said, the conditions has just been rough. You just about fell out again there. So maybe this next go around you can come back up some there. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm only pushing about 30 watts right now, so I won't hold you up and make it hard for you to hear me. So thank you for the contact.
All right, Bill. Well, for 30 watts, you're doing a good job. You're about a 4x4 on me there. So it's doing good. The kind of looking at your QRZ page there. Which rig are you running tonight?
I'm actually running a new rig. It's homebrew SCR rig. I just finished building it about 2 days ago.
Roger that. Yeah, looking at your QRZ page, you got some really cool stuff going on for sure. That's the spirit of ham radio there. You building your own rig, so bravo to you, my friend. Bravo. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, Roger that. It's doing a good job. You're for 30 watts, especially with the band conditions the way they are tonight. It's doing a real good job for you there. Yeah, I'm going to write this call. I'm actually going to circle it and put a star beside of it. I want to go check that out in a few days. Keep an eye on your QRZ page and hopefully get to see this thing. Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't know. One of these days, maybe I can get into building stuff like that, but my hat's off to you for sure. I like it.
Okay, definitely.
Yeah, I do. So that.
I did have in the QRP Hall of Fame. I really lucked out. It gave me a lot of help on my first rig, and that gave me the basics so I could start building my own rig.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, you come up that time, you probably 5x7 on me there at the end of that last transmission. So Yeah, man, the bands are just, they're crazy tonight, kind of in and out. And you never know what they're going to do, but yeah, you come way up that time. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. I don't know, I like it. Find that very interesting. Maybe one of these days I get to that level, but I got young kids and they're curious, and that probably probably wouldn't last long around here, I guess you could say there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. As long as you're having fun, everybody has their own little thing. I usually don't tell people that I'm running a homebrew rig unless they ask, because then all of a sudden I get critical. They get critical on you and tell you you're 20 hertz off and your signal's too wide. So I try and make it a little bit quiet guy.
Thank you. All right, Roger that. I think the gonna fade it out a little bit there that last go around, but yeah, that's awesome. Well, Bill, keep doing what you're doing, my friend, and we'll see if we can't make a few more contacts here. And again, if you want to see how that 30 watts is sounding over here in Tennessee, K4LEN is the YouTube channel, and you be about an hour and 14 minutes into tonight's live stream, and go check it out and see how it's sounding on my end there. But November 2, Victor Sierra Delta, and Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and 7-3s to you. Yeah, 7-3, my friend. You come back up that time around a little bit. So, yeah, have a good evening, my friend, and till next time. It's K4LEN. All right. Well, I believe I'm gonna call it quits right there. That gun band conditions just rough, man. I hate that, but that's part of it. It's part of the plan. But I hope everyone has a great rest of your evening. I'm gonna go in here and see what these wild youngins of mine are into, and see what the YL, see if she's got back from the grocery store. Everybody have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in, saying hello, hanging out with us for a little while tonight. Like we had several people on, so maybe make some new friends, start seeing more regulars, if you will. Steve, Mike, Todd. Y'all have a good evening. 7-3s to you. K4LEN. And we're gonna go see what these wild youngins is into. Good night, everybody. 7-3.